All right, just a quick recording tonight. I promised you how to validate ideas quickly, and this is for workshop service-based or course ideas. And we'll just do a brief overview. I know everybody's very busy, and if you want to learn more, put a note in the comments. But Meetup is a fantastic way to do this. It allows you to talk to real people. You should be able to have results in less than 30 days. You should have talked to at least one or two people in your target audience. And it gives you a fantastic place to research what your target audience might be doing. So check out what other workshops are on there. You can see which ones are gaining a lot of traction, which ones are not gaining a lot of traction. You can search by area, for example, and figure out what people are going to for events, ideally online, because we're testing online workshops and ideas. And you can start to see if you, for example, are interested in running masterminds, you can put mastermind in. You can see what other people are running, how many people are attending. For example, this one seems to be pretty popular, the Career Reset, Surviving and Thriving. So that would be 46 attendees, where the Mind Body Mastery only has one attendee. So this kind of starts to give you an idea of what people are attending, what workshops they find interesting. You can click on them to see what descriptions they're using to get people to attend. And I know I'm going through this pretty quickly, but just kind of as an overview, when you join Meetup, you get to do 3 groups. You can have them in 3 different cities, 3 different countries. It does not matter. Like, you can pick your locations. You can have them ideally all go to one place. So you can have, say, a meetup in Denver, a meetup in Florida, and one in New York, and you can have them all funnel to the same workshop that you're hosting. It's nice if they're in the same time zone, but not necessarily required. It's just more coordination. So you have all 3 groups going to one workshop. You can host as many workshops as you want in a month. So say you want to host 3 different workshops a day to see who shows up and who you'd be interested in presenting products to. That's great. If you want to just do one a week, you can just do one a week. Like, there's no minimum or maximum. It's just a set fee through Meetup, and you get to host as many workshops as you'd like, or events as they call them. And you can pick totally different topics. You can pick the same topic. You do have to create a group overall like feel and theme. So it's nice if all of the events match up to that, but you could do 3 completely different groups. You could also host completely different events by the same group. You're not required to host, like, for example, if you build a group, the main group says gardening, you could still do groups on AI image creation, or cooking, or making special diet cuisine, or anything like that, right? There's not really any consistency requirements. It does help for testing. But again, if you have a wide range of ideas you want to test, that's perfect. I highly recommend, if you're going to be doing a whole bunch of them, recording them so that you have content to start uploading if you decide to take that path and create a business. So you can create all your YouTube shorts, upload YouTube longs, and that's just by doing workshops. Even if nobody attends, it's a motivation to say, hey, I set the time aside, I'm going to go ahead and post the workshop, set it up long form, and then do a bunch of shorts and see if it gains traction that way as well. So it kind of gives you 2 validation mechanisms if you want to go to building the social media channel. I often use Meetup before all of that. This is like the idea phase. Like, you might want to start creating workshops in a business based on this, but you don't know. Well, do 1 workshop on it and you'll probably know. If you get a bunch of people interested and 2 people show up and you really enjoy teaching it and you're looking forward to the next one, that's a good indicator that that's an option to pursue. If you do it and they're terrible, then delete the group and start over, right? And you didn't lose any of the time creating the social media or finding followers or anything like that. You got to meet with real people without risking a reputation, without risking setting up all of the social media and then having to change it. It's just a much easier way to test ideas. So if you'd like to learn more about this, join me in my Idea Testers group, Idea Testers Lab on School, and I will help you through the whole process if you'd like. I have often weekly lives there. We do more workshops. We can go in through and set it up together. If you want a done for me version, then I can interview you. We'll go through all your different likes, dislikes, things you might be able to teach workshops on, and come up with a couple that we can get you started on. It's really a pretty flexible system. The meetup group is, or the school group is free that I run. You just sign up to school, which is also free, and then request to join. And I'll put a link to the Idea Testers Lab in the video below, and hope to see you there.